Good morning to the DJ and Donnie Morning Show. Oh, ice, ice, baby. Back to the beach, Biden in the house. There you go. A little ice for you. Oh, it's chilly this morning here in Chicago. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's insane. And I'm not talking baseball. The tensions are rising here in Chicago. The Texas National Guard has made it to the South Burbs. They're staging, and JB Pudster is and Brandon Johnson are doing dueling press conferences and telling Donald Trump to come and arrest them. It's just crazy. Of course, my Milwaukee Brewers got beat last night. The Cubs won the only way that they can win, which is with home runs. It's sad. It's truly sad they can't get a base hit. They just can't get hits for some reason. I don't know. They play again today at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. That'll be the end of it for the Cubbies. I'm almost positive. Cubbies are on the way out. The Milwaukee Brewers are just playing with them, like a cat playing with the mouse. Today's it. I think today is it. So I was just reading a news report where the ICE agents picked somebody up I guess he jumped in one of the rivers trying to get away from. It's 2-1, and tonight's going to be the end of it. For the Cubbies. Good old Cubbies. Going down. You're going down, Cubbies. Going down. And I saw a video, too, of, I guess there's a leaked video of the ICE agents they say they were rammed by by a gang member and his wife or something. It was more than being rammed. These illegals that were after the ICE agents had a big old Suburban. They were behind the ICE agents' car and pushing them at like 40 to 50 miles per hour. They were pushing the ICE agents' car down the road. It was crazy. Let's see. It's not a very good video, but it leaked out and shows you what danger these ICE agents are under. These people just came up behind an ICE vehicle and just kept running, pushing them down the road. It's crazy. And late last night, they had a protest. Yeah, Jasper Master. Yeah, they're looking for people. $50,000 bonus if you want to join ICE. And they had a protest late last night after I think just before the Cubs finished their game. They had a protest downtown in the Loop, closed down a bunch of streets. Everyone with their George Soros paid for signs, get rid of ICE, use a melt ICE, stuff like that. Yeah. So here, let's dip into a little JB Pritzker here. The donut dude. Here's the donut dude. He's on Ozempic right now, I hear. But Jake Tapper interviewed him, so let's dip in here.
Or anything you can do. Well, good morning, Jake. And let me just say that the secretary doesn't know what she's talking about. She frankly says that people are clapping. They're not. They're booing her on the street, and they're booing ICE and CBP. They're marching, the CBP marching on a beautiful Sunday in Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. They're raiding neighborhoods where instead of going after the bad guys, they're just picking up people who are brown and black and then checking their credentials. Are you a U.S. citizen? I don't know about you, but I don't carry around papers that say I'm a U.S. citizen. So you can imagine people are getting detained. They're getting arrested, U.S. citizens. And they did this, of course, when they raided a building in the middle of the night in South Shore. 130 people that were emptied out of this building. They were going after a few gang members, and instead they broke windows, they broke down doors, they ransacked the place. There were people that were held, elderly people and children zip-tied. Elderly people held for 3 hours at a time. They are the ones that are making it a war zone. They need to get out of Chicago if they're not going to focus on the worst of the worst, which is what the president said they were going to do. They need to get the heck out.
So let's talk about that. The federal agents this week carrying out this massive nighttime raid on this apartment complex in Chicago. Reportedly, they used drones, helicopters, military-style vehicles. A Border Patrol officer told the New York Times that snipers rappelled down to the roof of the building during the raid from a helicopter. What more can you tell us about this raid?
Meet Billy. He decided to go with Nuvia for his dental implants.
Well, let me also mention that the Border Patrol shouldn't be there either. They're claiming that the shores of Lake Michigan are the border of the United States, and therefore they should be in Chicago. They belong on.
So there you go. Just more rhetoric from him. Word is that this apartment that they raided was actually taken over by the gangs. It was no one was paying rent. It was basically being taken by the gangs and was their little clubhouse, and thus Border Patrol and ICE probably sift through everyone that was still there. Yeah, he's quite heavy. Like, share, subscribe to DJ and Donnie in the morning. We got Mr. T. He's got another cabinet building or meeting today. Cabinet meeting. He'd be making cabinets. Now, he's got a cabinet meeting today. It looks like he might have solved the problems in the Middle East. He finally convinced Hamas to give back all the hostages. Jeez, so he's a very noble man, right? He should be nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize in my book, but Rick Jones, Noble Castro, Alec Matthews, yeah, the best is yet to come. Mr. T is rocking and rolling. He's winning every day. Let's get the Trump train going here. Let's get the Trump train. Join in. Join the Trump train. Join in. Yes. Peggy Bauer. You're just a little strange, Peggy. Loving those feet. Oh, someone give Peggy some feet. Give Peggy some of our love, my friends. There you go. Garrett took care of those feet. Oh, don't like spamming, guys. No spamming here. Trump train be rolling through your town, I hope. I need to get me a Trump 2028 hat. Yes, we do. That's it. Let's bring the train to a stop. Let me get my migrant. I haven't worn this in a while. My migrant hunter hat on here. This is my lib hunting hat. We be looking for squirry wabbits. We be looking for squirry wibwos. Did you see any wibwos? It's hunting season for liberals. Oh, there you go. Like, share, subscribe if you want to go hunting for liberals. Oh, it's lib hunting season. There are libtards everywhere, and it's crazy in Chicago. I told you last week we had one come out of the city on a train. Took a metro train out to the suburbs. He was walking around our local Jewel grocery store, Albertsons, and he punched a pregnant lady. What the hell's going on? They didn't say where he ended up. I hope they deported him. I hope he's down there by Uncle Andy and we're not hearing much about Alligator Alcatraz these days. I hear that the state of Florida got paid by the federal government for all the work they did on Alligator Alcatraz, but I hope they're using that place and flying them out. I hear more and more people are self-deporting. They're tired of living in fear, and I think Mr. T has turned off a lot of their free money going by the wayside. So a lot of the illegals have decided to go home. Yeah, Uncle Andy says they gave him some checks. Who do we got here? Notorious TBG. Oh, he wants some Rosie. We got Jesus in the house. Jesus, you got your Lori Lightfoot with you, Jesus. Bible thumper. There you go. Keep thumping, my friend. Jesus and Lori Lightfoot in the house. And if you don't like them, I got my Buddha here. How about my Buddha? We'll rub the belly of the Buddha. Oh, there you go. Vanessa Heartlove. Still have alligators here. You're never going to... How about those pythons? Yeah, I probably got a lot of those pythons, too. I thought I saw Salem Girl here, too. There she is. Salem Girl. How they keep... The trolls keep coming back. The trolls just... Mofo in the house. Oh, Mofo be from Michigan. How are those Lions doing? I thought I saw the Lions won this week. Oh, Garcia Jose. That seems like it's backwards. Should be Jose Garcia. Rick Jones. Oh, green mean trolls. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, man. Got my lib hunting hat on, and they all come out of the woodworks. Yeah, I'm a boomer. Boom! Boom! There you go. I'd be a boomer. There you go. The Cubs lost. The Cubs won. They did win. I got to wait till tonight for I'm a Brewers fan now. The guy from my hometown was pitching last night, and he didn't make it out of the first inning. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm drooling. I don't know. I'm losing control here, my friends. It's too early in the morning. I got too many trolls here. Let's get the horses out. We get the horses out. There you go. Tony Soprano timeout for the trolls. Yeah, how about some Bad Bunny? Hell no. This is what we do with Bad Bunny. We be hunting Bad Bunny. Where is that Squooey Wabbit? Where is that Squooey Wabbit, Bad Bunny? There you go. Give me some of that Bad Bunny. I'll take care of Bad Bunny. I'm telling you. I will take care of Bad Bunny. Yes. Give me some Bad Bunny. Yes. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for the Super Bowl. Not. I hate the NFL. It is so woke. The NFL is nothing but woke. Let's hear from our commander in chief. You are going to hear from the Commander-in-Chief here. Let's see if I can find some Commander-in-Chief video here. Here we go. Here we go.
Our country can't take it anymore. We're going to go, Comrade Kamala Harris. You've done a horrible job. You've been the worst vice president in the history of our country. You had no chance of getting this position. You shouldn't have had it. You got no votes, whether you like Biden or not. He got 14 million votes. He had none, not one. Comrade, you're fired. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Hail to the chief. Yes, hail to the chief. What else do we got for you? We got a little, oh, we always got Jazzy.
Governor Hot Wheels down
Yeah,
there.
Governor Hot Wheels send us some National Guard.
Down there. Come on now.
Yeah, he sent us the National
And the
Guard.
only thing hot about him is that he is a hot mess, honey.
Yeah.
So,
I love Pam Bondi. I love me some Pam Bondi. Christy Noman, Pam Bondi. I'd love to do a threesome. Love me some threesomes with them. Love me some Pam Bondi's always wearing silk shirts. Love her. Love her. Love her. Love her to death. Oh my God. Let's see if we can find some Pam Bondi. She a hottie. She be hottie. She be a hottie, hottie, hottie. There you go. Let's check out Pam Bondi. She's she goes after, she went after the senators yesterday. Let's dip into a little bit of Pam. Get your mammogram now. Now, take care of those sisters.
Fireworks on Capitol Hill. Attorney General Pam Bondi and the Democratic senators grilling her over the
They're
prosecution
grilling
of
her.
Trump's foes.
Wonder what they had for
Former
dinner on the
Senator
grill.
James Comey and over the Epstein files. The White House tonight pleased with Bondi's performance. Here's Pierre Thomas.
Tonight, a defiant Attorney General.
Oh, she's looking hot in black.
With Democrats on the Senate Judiciary
There you
Committee
go.
accused her of allowing President Trump to weaponize the Justice Department.
What was once the Department of Justice has become the Department of Revenge and Corruption.
Bondi challenged on her move to
There you
prosecute
go.
former FBI Director James Comey.
Good old
Just 6 days
James.
after President Trump publicly urged her to do so.
James
Posting,
getting
"Nothing
what
is being
he's
done.
got due.
We can't delay any longer.
I'd like to know from you what conversations you've had with President Trump about the indictment of James Comey.
Senator, I am not going to discuss any conversations I have or have not had with the President of the United
Did you
States.
see that?
Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal showing a picture of Bondi at the White House the night before Comey was indicted.
That's
Was
a great
James
picture.
Comey discussed at that dinner?
I love that picture. That's a great picture. And there were a lot of people there that night.
The Attorney General also refusing to explain why the
She's a
Justice
tough
Department closed
cookie.
the investigation
Tough cookie. I'd
into
like to
close
take a
Trump
taste of
aide.
that.
Borders are Tom Homan, who allegedly accepted a bag stuffed with $50,000 in cash in 2024 as part of an FBI bribery sting, and transaction allegedly caught on tape.
Is there a tape that has audio and video of the transfer of the 50,000?
You would have to talk to Director Patel about that.
No, I'm talking to you.
I don't know the answer,
Yet
Senator.
you do know the answer to
Don't
that.
call me a liar.
I didn't call you a liar.
You-
Bondi declining to say what happened to the $50,000 in cash or whether Homan even took the money.
General,
know-
I said that.
Do you know sitting here whether
All
he
I
took the
know
money?
is that Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and FBI Director Patel said there was no case.
The Attorney General also grilled about the Justice Department's refusal to hand over all its files to sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
We want the
The
list.
president himself was named.
Give
in
me the
files.
list.
So who gave the order to flag records related to President Trump?
To flag records for President Trump,
To flag any records which included his name?
I'm not going to discuss anything about that with you, Senator.
Eventually, you're going to have to answer for your conduct in this.
But as Democrats demanded answers, Republicans heaping on the praise.
Our families are safer because you are returning the Department of Justice to its core function, which is enforcing the law and locking up bad guys.
David, the White House said to be pleased with the AG's performance. This is former FBI Director James Comey, and Trump nemesis is doing.
There you go. There you go. Good old Pam. She's a tough cookie. She's a tough cookie. She's got some frosting on her. Yes, we're winning every day. We're winning every day. Win, win, win. Big meeting today. We got a cabinet meeting. Stock market's up big time. I just saw my wife. She just went up the stairs. You weren't here 5 minutes earlier. We're winning in America, my friend. We're winning. We're winning our country back. We're stopping the war in the Middle East. Yes. Yeah, there we got a bunch of countries there. I don't know what they're all about, but we got a bunch of countries. Tony, is that Tony Soprano there? No, it's Kyle Griffin calling me a Nazi. The liberals be running scared now. They're running scared here in Chicago. Let's see if we can find the protests last night. They be protesting last night. I don't know what they're protesting about, but they just be protesting. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Let's look at some protests in Chicago.
Hoses to hand tools, lighting to ladders.
Let's go. Let's go protest.
Immigration raids turned violent in Chicago tonight. President Trump threatening to send in the National Guard. Just this week, we saw ICE agents rappelling from a helicopter onto a residential.
Oh, yeah, doing helicopter.
Citizens were among those, including children in their pajamas, were taken into custody in the middle of the night.
Meanwhile, a federal judge has temporarily blocked his order to send troops to Portland, Oregon.
She'd be a good looker. She'd be a good looker. How did I miss this chick?
Tonight, angry protesters gathering in Chicago's Brighton Park neighborhood after agents from the Department of Homeland Security were patrolling.
That was a good takedown. That was a good takedown.
Vehicle was rammed and boxed in by several cars. DHS officials said one of the drivers who rammed her car into the agents was armed with a semi-automatic weapon. Officers firing what they called defensive shots at the woman. Chicago fire officials say she was taken to the hospital for a gunshot wound. DHS says the woman, a U.S. citizen, is named in a Customs and Border Protection Intelligence Bulletin last week for allegedly doxing agents online.
Kids wear pajamas to school now, so I don't know what's up with that. I see them all the time in the grocery store wearing their pajamas.
Saturday's shooting comes amid rising tensions between local leaders and the federal government.
There you go. Ice, ice, baby.
About fighting against Trump, it's fighting for a more humane immigration system that we all deserve.
Oh, screw that.
Were detained by federal agents near an immigration facility outside of Chicago as Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem visited the site.
You can see it right here. They have a big gun on the roof right now.
Big gun. Karen don't like the gun.
One-sided violence. One-sided escalation.
Get the guns out of here. That's the problem in Chicago. You got too many guns.
He'll deploy 300 National
With the
Guard
bad
in
guys.
Chicago, a plan Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has repeatedly rejected. Meanwhile, in Portland, a federal judge temporarily blocks President Trump's plan to deploy the National Guard. Judge Karen Immergut issuing a temporary restraining order Saturday evening, barring the troops for at least 14 days. Oregon's Attorney General speaking out about the ruling.
Today's ruling is a healthy check on the president's power, and as the president, you must have an actual facts based on reality, not social media or just your gut feeling if you want to mobilize the military here in the United States.
Ike Kajachi, ABC News, New York.
There you go. Oh, there's a protest last night, I do believe. Yep. Last night around 8 o'clock, they're out blocking the streets. There you go. Protest in Chicago. Protest in Chicago. J.B. Pudster and Brandon Johnson, they'll be out today whenever those National Guard people make it to Chicago, they'll be screaming. They'll be screaming bloody murder. They will. They'll be screaming and yelling and whatever it is they do. They'll eat. JB will be eating some donuts. He'll be eating some extra stuffed donuts. I don't have I've got a BMW convertible. That's my Land Cruiser. That's my Land Cruiser. Anna G. Some notorious TBG. Womb with the view in the house. Beef Supreme. Says Lib Hunter, my friend. I am a liberal hunter. We be hunting screwy wibwos. There you go. Do you know any liberals? Do you know his... yeah. Do you know he eats a lot of donuts? Oh, I challenged JB to a donut eating contest, and I haven't heard back. Haven't heard back from him. Oh, man. Oh, man. I live in Chicago, my friend. I live in the suburbs of Chicago. Reality Lost lives in Chicago. It's up for grabs. It is out of control in Chicago. No one wants to go to Chicago. They're just stuck there. They're stuck there, I'm telling you. They can't get out of Chicago. That's the problem. Oh, gray sky in the house. Reality is lost. Let the ICE people come to your house and use your bathroom. That's what they need. People won't even let the ICE people buy food at their restaurant or use their washroom. It's getting pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, JB is on Ozempic or one of those things. He's lost a little bit of weight. I think he's just stressed out too much. He's worried about Mr. T showing up. Yeah, Glen Ellen. Yeah, I'm in Glen Ellen. Come and visit me in Glen Ellen. Who's Glenn? And why is Ellen? Ellen went to Ireland, I thought. There you go. So I hope you're having a great day. Let's get the Trump train rolling again. How about that Trump train? Join in. Join the Trump train. Have a couple of donuts with us. There you go. Cleaning up Chicago. He be cleaning up Chicago. Yes, yes, yes. We be cleaning up Chicago, getting rid of all those illegals. Sending those illegals home. We are sending them home. Here you go. A free airplane ride for you. There you go. I'm getting a geography lesson from Reality Lost. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't been in Chicago in years. I get like poison ivy anytime I enter the city limits of Chicago. Too many taxes. Yeah, they're trying. Mr. T's trying to take Chicago back. Chicago's been lost. I'm telling you, it is lost. The gangs in the cartels own Chicago at this point. They own the mayor. They own the aldermen. They own everything of Chicago. It is a beautiful city, but it's corrupt as hell. That's the problem. It's corrupt as hell, and it's broke. It's broke. They've stolen everything they can from the city. It is out of control. Yeah, just come and walk around. I heard they're selling Kit Kats. The illegals are selling Kit Kats everywhere. Oh, we're having the marathons coming up. I think, is it next week, the Chicago Marathon? You'll be able to come and run in the Chicago Marathon if you want. Yeah, it's called Chicago Chirac. The city of English learners. The city of English learners. And it's the home of the Mexico of the Midwest, Pilsen. The Pilsen neighborhood is just full of illegals. They estimate that Chicago has 500,000 illegals. 500,000 illegals in the city limits of Chicago. So you can see that Tom Homan's got his work cut out for him. It's like shooting. It'd be like shooting fish in a barrel. Everywhere you look, there's an illegal. There's one. There's one. There's one. There you go. It's liberal hunting. It's illegal hunting. They're just sucking up anybody they can in Chicago. If you got brown skin or black skin, they'd be checking your IDs. Yes. MAGA all the way. Let me put on my army hat now. Let me go official army on you there. Now you listen here. You listen here. You need to respect authority and power. There you go. Mr. T is in the house. The hammer, he be putting the hammer down. Mr. T putting the hammer down. Salute me. Where's Cannon 311 when you need him? Where is my friend and patriot Cannon 311? We love me some Cannon 311. Oh, there you go. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. I think it's time to relax. Do you have the time? Do you got the beer? South Africa in the house. Somebody gave me some South African czar yesterday that was worth 41 cents. I want the Cougarans. Give me your Cougarans. Give me some of those Cougarans you got down under there. Those be worth something. Your damn czar is worth nothing. Oh. So that's it for today, guys. Check out my DJ stock videos. I teach you how to make money on the stock market. Right over there, get your videos of DJ stocks, my friends. Thank you for joining us today. It's DJ and Donnie in the morning. It's politics. It's illegal. It's migrants. It's cleaning up the city of Chicago. That's what we do. Over and out.